The CEO's wife noticed that her husband had quickly slipped on his wedding anniversary ring before claiming he had urgent business at the company and rushing out. But she didn't react. She had already found the hotel room key hidden in his suit pocket before he left. She wasn't surprised. She had known about his betrayal for a long time. The CEO had secretly transferred all their family assets and changed the safe's password, planning to abandon her the moment he found a wealthier woman. What he didn't realize was that she had uncovered all his schemes. Instead of confronting him immediately, she held back her anger and plotted a ruthless revenge. Years ago, she had been a top student who graduated from a prestigious university. 7 years back, blinded by love, she had given up a high-ranking position at a Fortune 500 company to marry the CEO and become a full-time housewife. She even invested all her savings to help him build his business, but once he achieved success, he repaid her sacrifices with betrayal. Even the diamond ring he gave her for their anniversary turned out to be fake. One night, she overheard everything when he secretly left their bed to call his mistress. The next morning, she acted as if nothing had happened. Even when the mistress sent her provocative messages, instead of exposing him right away, she patiently waited for him to walk into her trap. Step by step, she stirred up tension with the mistress while digging deeper into the details behind the hotel room key. Soon, she discovered the mistress's identity. With a plan in mind, she visited the mistress's workplace, pretending to apply for a job. Without even glancing at her resume, the mistress scoffed and dismissed her, saying the hotel didn't hire women over 30. The wife, unfazed, simply replied that a woman's ability isn't judged by age alone. It was then that the mistress realized who she was facing: the CEO's wife. She smirked and taunted her, claiming that the person not chosen was always the third party. Still, the wife didn't lose her temper. Instead, she calmly pulled out her phone, called the CEO, and sweetly asked him to pick her up. She made sure the mistress saw how attentive and affectionate he was toward her as she left the hotel, arm in arm with her husband. That night, as expected, the furious mistress called the CEO. To appease her, he snuck out of bed and whispered promises over the phone, vowing to buy her a 5-carat pink diamond the next day. But he had no idea his wife, pretending to be asleep, was secretly recording the entire conversation. Solid evidence for court.